next question, too. Aaron P. If Jalen Hurts is deemed the starter for the future, how likely do you think he'll be able to play a full 17 games consistently in his career? I feel that at some point he's going to have to change his playing style, similar to what McNabb did, and focus more on being a better passer than runner to prolong his career.
Well, I mean, I do think I think he does need to develop better in the passing game, not only just for his own health, but for the health of this team. The way this team is designed, he's going to need to be able to pass the ball better if they're going to have some success. And it's no secret. Most running quarterbacks have injury histories, and they tend to fade away into the playoffs, and teams catch up to what they're doing, and so I think across the board, if he can develop into a better passer, it's going to help everything about his game. It's going to help everything about this team. And Donovan, the comparisons to Donovan, and he gets that. I think he gets that pretty often. I don't
think that's a fair comparison, but go ahead.
Yeah, that's not really. That's what I was going to say. His arm strength isn't the same as
his accuracy isn't the same as Young. Because Donovan, even though he has some accuracy problems as he get older, Donovan was a much more accurate younger as a younger player. As his legs begin to get older, he began to be more inaccurate. But when Donovan was hot, we won by a lot every time.
So it's not fair to put that comparison to him. So, but I do think that it will only help him and his team if he can develop better in the passing game. And
agreed. The every running quarterback has to deal with that fate. At some point, one of these dudes that have seared the part of their brain to stop when people are coming toward them is going to hit you at one of these times. And they're not slowing down. Their job is to eliminate you, try to destroy you, try to hurt you. That's their job and their goal. And eventually, you running that much, they're going to tag you. They're going to catch you. Mm-hmm. And it won't be good on that day. So you have to change your mentality and run when it's necessary, and not run because you don't know what you're looking at. Jalen Hurts is undersized for a quarterback, meaning right around that 6'1", and it's hard to see over the offensive line because usually the offensive linemen are going to be 6'3" and above, right? Lane 6'5", big Jordan Mailata 6'8". It's hard to see over those guys. You 6'1", right, and be able to deliver the ball accurately down the field. I think we should consider what Drew Brees does. And this just brought me to that mentality is that they change. And for you guys that don't know, Drew Brees was a smaller guy and he would set deeper. So a lot of times the left tackles would take vertical sets instead of 45-degree angle sets. They would take vertical sets a lot of time because Drew Brees was a little bit shorter, and a lot on his play action, he would be back there 9, 11 yards. Looking up like this because he's so short, and he already so they would give him more space and more room. It's definitely an option, especially in the play action game. I don't think you can change your offense, to have guys pass setting differently, but for play action, you definitely can alter your drop. Now, from my perspective, the times that Jalen Hurts is having problems in the pocket is not because he's short and he can't see, is because he's on the wrong side of the field, because he was, I won't say not prepared, but he's just young. And NFL defense is tricky because it's their job to disguise defenses. They're not going to let you see what they're doing.